There's the sun. Where's the Fredster? He's hiding. Hey baby, did I just squash you? I'm sorry. Good morning. Morning. And here's the other boy. Good morning. That's Archie. Good morning everyone. Hope you're doing well. This is Juliet here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be recommending two books to a YouTuber called Zoella, based on the personality that I see coming through her YouTube channel. But before I do that, I'm going to make myself a coffee. So I wasn't got to feed the pets this morning. That's what the coffee's doing. So, as you may or may not know, YouTubers like Zoella are people who publish content normally about their interests, like beauty and fashion and things, but also just general vlogs about their lives, their daily lives. And Zoella is probably one of the most famous UK YouTubers. Her channel now has 11 million viewers. I also watch other YouTubers, and I'll talk about those in my next video. I love watching YouTube channels. I love watching how other people manage their lives. I love looking at their houses, where they go. I often get ideas for them. I just quite enjoy it because I'm quite curious about people. So based on Zoella's channel, she is someone that loves singing. She loves spending time with her friends. She just bought a new house with another YouTuber called Alfie. So a lot of her vlogs have been about interiors, plants, just stuff for the home, which I've enjoyed watching. She's also someone that has openly spoken about suffering from anxiety and panic attacks. And in a recent video she talked about this in the car with her friend Mark. And he said to her he was really impressed with the way that she was able to acknowledge when she was doing well, and he thought she was doing well. And she talked a little bit about her therapist had told her not to be so hard on herself and to forgive herself. And how that had really helped her, and I thought that was a really positive message to send out to young people with anxiety, that you can actually still get on with your life. And we've got to remember about people like Zoella and her boyfriend Alfie. It's actually, they work really, really hard to gain the audiences that they gain, and to vlog every day. Vlogging every day is quite hard work. I do it rarely, and it's, you know, I think people think it's really easy just to vlog your life, but I think vlogging in a way that people want to watch you is much more difficult. So what book recommends would I recommend to Zoella, who I know reads, based on her personality that I've seen coming through her channel? So the first book I recommend for her is A Little Life by, and I can't remember the name of the author now, Hanya Yanagihara. And it's about four classmates who meet in college, and then they move to New York to make their way in life. They're all broke and adrift, but they're buoyed up by their friendships and their ambitions. They're quite creative and artistic, and Zoe is very creative and artistic. One is an aspiring actor, another is an aspiring artist, and one is an architect. And the fourth character, Jude, is the most enigmatic character, which all the other ones seem to rotate around. And he has physical disabilities, but he's also an incredible litigator. And basically the book follows their lives over the decades, their loves, their losses, their good successes, the things that go wrong. And also through the novel you begin to understand a bit more why Jude is the way that he is, how he got that way, how he ended up with his disabilities. It's quite harrowing, some of the scenes around Jude, but ultimately I think the book is a positive one about the value of friendship and supporting each other. And one of the reasons I think that I really like it is it's full of sumptuous visual interiors, beautiful homes. As I said, one's an architect, he looks at art as well. It also deals with some of the more difficult aspects of life, so mental ill health caused by past experiences, and also finding your way in the world. So I really think, based on what I know of Zoella, that she would really enjoy this book on a number of different levels. The second book that I would recommend for Zoella is called The Mouse-Proof Kitchen, and it's by Sarah Shah, and this one's about a woman who is called Anna, who is very organised. She likes to plan things out, and again I think that's quite similar to Zoella. Zoella likes to have control of her environment and what she's doing. And Anna gets pregnant by her boyfriend Tobias, who is a kind of very easygoing musician. And she decides that's a good time for her to sort of reevaluate her life and start over. And they plan to move to a rundown house in the province in France, and then create a new life there. Unfortunately, what happens is that Anna and Tobias find out that the baby she's carrying is going to be severely disabled. This throws Anna into chaos, because actually she can't control something like that. And then the book really is their journey. They still go to Provence with a newborn baby. It's their journey about accepting Freya, their child, for who she is rather than what they thought she was going to be. And there's some delightful characters along the way. Again, beautiful scenery in Provence. The house that they move into is falling apart. Initially, when Freya's a newborn baby, she is no different from other newborn babies, but as time goes on and she misses those milestones, it becomes more clear what her difficulties are. But the community around them in Provence basically just draws them in and looks after them, and they treat Freya like any other baby, and in doing so it helps Anna and Tobias come to terms with their situation, and to realise that life is messy, but it's the messy bits that count. You know, if life goes exactly to plan, it's actually quite boring. So being able to embrace change and messiness and things not working out, I think is a really good message in the novel. And I think Zoella will enjoy the story and the hope within the story, because again I think she's someone that, despite her well-documented anxiety problems and panic attacks, is embracing her life and getting on with her life and challenging herself to do things. So that's my first recommend to the YouTuber Zoella, or Zoe Suggs, and it is A Little Life and A Mouse-Proof Kitchen. And if people like these videos, I will do some more looking at other YouTubers. For example, Alfie Days, I'd like to do a video about what books he might like, Tanya Burr, Jim Chapman, and the Michalaks, who are a young family living in Bath. So, thanks for watching, have a great day. I've got to go off to work now. Bye.